I don't think there's a sport in the world where women are not interested in. What I really, really enjoyed was that they also showed Moto2 of the women.
Yeah,
So,
that was awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that was really interesting because they had a red flag immediately right at the start. So they had to do a restart.
Yeah.
But it was really cool just to see that because it sounds like it's a fairly newer division also to give the women such a bigger platform, which I love because I was already wondering because I'm sure there's women that are interested in this. You know, I don't think there's a sport. This is going to be a big statement, but I don't think there's a sport in the world where women are not interested in, that there's not a single woman interested in. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And it's also this thing where now we getting to see them race, you get to familiar with these racers, and it'd be interesting to see. I don't know if there's like a rule against them, one of them eventually maybe being in the 250 and then 450. I don't know what the rules are around it because obviously we're not that familiar with it. But it's cool to see that they're getting that platform, because I think they mentioned in the broadcast that there were a bunch of female riders, and then they were like, well, after this, I think it was like maybe once they graduate out of being like teens and stuff like that, they were like, well, where do we go from here, right? Is this where our career ends, right? And then they made this, and I think we absolutely live in a day and age where women's sport has become so much more popular, and it's definitely also a lot of people are investing into women's sport because it is a huge moneymaker, because this is 50% of the population that you're essentially...
You can't tell me that women's sport doesn't make money and nobody wants to watch it. You just have to give them a platform. People will watch it. People will invest. People will buy jerseys. People will buy merch.
I mean, look at the Iron Dames, right? The Iron Dames is one of the most popular team on the WEC, right?
The most recognizable, yes.
And it's not also because it's women, you know, it is because they're also super competitive.